What is up, guys? This is Rolly Aim Team 1 and I'm back with another Minecraft Pocket Edition update video, and it's been a long time since I haven't done one of these. It's been like since last time I did one was when I was talking about like 0.6.0 and stuff, but this update video we're going to talk about 0.7.0, the next update that is going to be cool. That's going to have the multiplayer and everything like that, and can't wait for this update because it's going to have multiplayer and I can finally play with you guys and see like how well you guys can build, and probably do a let's play with you guys and stuff, and it'll be cool. So let's get started with the first tweet by Johan Bernhardsen. Menus and more menus. Soon it will be time for login, which is awesome. And then he has a picture of how the options menu will look like in game. I don't know how to access it. Maybe you will go to the options or something, or maybe you can access this menu through the in-game pause menu, like pause. You press pause and then there will be another button for options or something. I don't know, that's what I think. Maybe you'll be able to access this menu through the in-game. That would be cool. Being able to turn off these graphics options in the game, and then being able to happen that quick, instead of you having to exit the game and like turn off whatever you want and then go back in the game and do all the crazy stuff. So Let's talk about this. Let's talk about these tabs right here: the login, game, input, and graphics. Login, that's obviously for you to log in to Minecraft.net or whatever they're gonna have you log into. Game, I have no idea what this is for. But what I think is what it's for is what they're gonna have like on/off buttons for, like let's see, peaceful mode. Maybe you can turn on or off peaceful mode through that tab, game tab. I have no idea. I'm just guessing. And input, maybe it's for controls. Let's see, what else? Controls, and I don't really know. I'm just saying controls because it's input. You're basically controlling the player or whatever you're doing. And graphics, this tab interested me the most because he shows it, and it has an option that I have not seen in the game, which is experimental graphics. Now I'll get to that in a second. Just let me talk about the normal graphics. Alright, so normal graphics is fancy graphics. You can obviously turn those off on or off in the game already. Fancy skies, they're in the game, but you have to have fancy graphics on. Not anymore. You can turn them on or off, even though you have fancy graphics off. So there you guys go for those iPod Touch 4 users, and you can turn it on or off. So animated water, once again, iPod Touch 4 or below users, you can finally have animated water on or off, and you can choose whether you want your game to lag or not. So that's pretty cool that they're letting you guys choose if you want the game to lag or not. So that's basically your choice. And now, experimental graphics. This thing interested me the most. And if you guys can remember from the 0.6.0 live stream they talked about adding smooth shading in an options menu in the future. Smooth shading, they talked about that in the live stream. If you guys want to check out the live stream, you guys can, I think you can YouTube it. I believe there's like a billion people who have it uploaded and stuff, but you can check it out, and they talk about smooth shading. Now that's what I think experimental graphics it's going to be, smooth shading. I don't really know if it's gonna be smooth shading, but that's just what I think. If it is smooth shading, then that's just cool. They're giving you the ability to turn it on or off. So that's my thought on what experimental graphics is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, what experimental graphics is, and how do you think about it? Like, do you like my guess or something? Like, for being that like remembering that in 0.6.0 live stream, smooth shading, smooth shader, whatever you guys want to call it. So yeah, let me know in the comments what do you guys think about it. And also, if you guys can remember, in I believe it was like a 0.5.0 live stream, Johan talked about caves and stuff, how they were causing a huge FPS drop. Well, somebody has jabbed a long time ago, not a long time ago, quite some time ago, maybe like a month ago. Someone asked Jeb, caves, no, they didn't ask, I don't even know what they asked him, but Jeb responded with, caves cause a huge FPS drop, maybe as an extra option in the future for modern devices. Now let's go back to that options menu again. Jeb said, let's see, what did he say? He said an extra option in the future. Now let's go back to the options. Alright, so an extra option in the future. Maybe that extra option can go here. Maybe caves can go. Maybe caves can be in 0.7.0. Who knows? I'm just guessing what I think makes sense because he said an extra option in the future. And here is the options menu. And maybe that caves option can fit in the game tab. Like, who knows? Like, it'll fit perfectly in the game tab. But yeah, caves, maybe, maybe not. I don't know, I'm just guessing. And now for the release date. This is not an approximate release date, like a real exact release date, like this day. This is just a month of estimation. So Johan Bernhardsen tweeted, during the Mojang, I will not be able to talk that much about MCPE. Next update will be released in April, which is about 2 months from here, which like 30 days, more than 30 days. It could be any day in April. It could be any day. So there's no exact date. It's just a month, which they have estimated to be released, which is in 2 months once again. So next up, this is a huge update information that I'm about to say. In the forum, some user contacted Johan and they asked him a whole bunch of questions, like a whole bunch of questions about multiplayer and how servers will work and everything like that. And Johan actually responded to it, and he took a picture of his response and he posted it. Now this obviously won't come up if you guys go to Johan's profile and look at his post, because this is a PM, private message. You will not be able to find it unless you look at the picture that the person posted in the forum. So this looks legit. I don't see like you being able to fake something when the picture was taken from an iPhone. This picture was taken from an iPhone, just you guys, in case you guys didn't know. It was taken from an iPhone or an iPod or whatever it is. It looks like it has the service bar, so I'm just gonna say iPhone. So this picture has a lot of information, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what this information is. So someone PM'd Johan asking, there is a lot of confusion in the forums over how online multiplayer functionality will work. I was wondering if you had the time to do a quick post on the forum to explain how it will work, what you need, and what you can or cannot do. Maybe it would help save time if you can give me a yes or no for the questions below, and I will post on the forum. Main questions are, I guess, 1. Can you only do online multiplayer if you set up your own dedicated server on your own PC? 2. Will you need to port forward? No, not port forward. Will you need to forward ports to the server? 3. Will there be nameplates? 4. Will there be skins? 5. Will there be chat? 6. Will there be op commands, meaning like /kick or something like that, /op, and then player username and stuff like that. So 7. Will people inventory be safe, meaning like if your inventory will be safe when you quit a server, like they currently do not save right now. 8. Do you need a PC Minecraft account to log in? 9. Can you enter IP address of another remote host who is running MCPE? 10. Is dedicated server Java? 11. Will the use of PC dedicated server lead to bigger worlds eventually? And Johan responds with quite some information on those questions. I think he answers them all, which is a pretty good thing. It's just the best thing of how much information he posted on this guy's PM. So here's his response. Hi, there are a few more things that need to be decided on this side, but all servers will use whitelist. There will be no trouble with IP numbers and ports. We will have nameplates. Inventory should be saved. Not confirmed, but who is doing this yet, but it should work. There would not be any op commands. The servers will be controlled through GUI in the app. Oh, it's gonna be cool. Can't wait to see how that looks like. Okay, you will not need a PC Minecraft account, but if you do, you will have the same name. I don't know if like he means the same name as your PC Minecraft account or the same name as if you have on your Minecraft PE settings, like, you know, where you can set your name. I don't know if he means whichever one he means. I think he means MCPE name, but anyways, the only way to add players to a server is to add them to the whitelist, and it will show up for them. So you can add like trusted people you want, like not griefers, random people joining your games, stuff like that. And we will initially not support dedicated servers that you can set up at home. There will instead be a subscription fee to put up a server. A lot more information about this in the coming weeks, and the next version will only include an alpha of the online service, followed by the real version weeks later when we know that it works. The size of this alpha, who can put up servers, anyone can join. We're probably scaled during this time, but we currently do not know the numbers in it yet. We hope this will allow us to make a lot more awesome stuff in the future. I don't currently know about skins and chats. I think they will be included, but they will maybe be pushed to the non-alpha version due to time. All these things can be still changed in the future. We should have a better picture by the end of next week when everyone is back and Mojang is over. We also do not know yet when this version will be released, but sometime in the early April would be my guess. So that is a lot of information right there. I think I'm gonna, maybe get a server for you guys to play on, and depends how much it costs and stuff like that, but that's what I'm thinking. Putting up a server for you guys to play on and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all I got. A lot of information right there. Let me know what you guys thinking about in the comments about 0.7.0. Is it gonna be the best update now after 0.6.0 came out? Is it gonna be the worst update or what? This is gonna be crazy. So let me know what you guys think in the comments about 0.7.0. And that's all I have for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like rating below. It really helps out a lot. Bringing you guys these Minecraft Pocket Edition news, keeping you guys updated. Subscribe if you guys want to stay updated on Minecraft Pocket Edition news and stuff like that. And I will see you guys next video. Peace.